Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and I will be hunting today with the pack opening machine. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good? Did you have a good morning?
Yes.
You mostly watched videos. What did you watch?
I watched Bluey in the old season of Storybooks.
Oh, the old season, I see. I see. The first season, is that the best season?
Yeah, the first season's the best one.
Good to know. All right. Well, there you have it.
And the funniest one.
And the funniest one. Well, that's what makes it so good, no doubt. There you have it, some cutting analysis of Bluey and Storybots from the pack opening machine. We are going to be opening some football product today. As you can see, it's going to be a football variety rip. We've got Score 2023, Chronicles 2022, and Absolute 2022 value packs, jumbo packs, whatever they are called. I do not know, but that's what we're going to be getting into today. The pack opening machine is going to decide what order we open them in. There's no hurry, though, because I have several things to talk about before we get into those. The first one is I want to thank you guys for all of your wonderful comments and emails from yesterday's video, the giveaway video. We're giving away a collection of cards to all of you, my subscribers, as a thank you for getting me to 600 subscriptions. I really appreciate that, and you guys have been just thrilled about participating, sending me very nice emails, leaving awesome comments, sending me your lists of cards that you would like to claim from that collection, and it's been a lot of fun seeing those. Lots and lots of people. I think the last count was like closing in on about 70, 75 people participating at this point, so really going quite well. And I hope that if you have not sent me your list or viewed the video from yesterday yet, I hope you will do that today. The window for that will close tomorrow night, Wednesday night at midnight. So as long as it is midnight somewhere in the world, Wednesday midnight, you have plenty of time to enter that. Just watch the video, make a list, and send it in to me. All you have to do is be a subscriber. It's really that simple. So go ahead and get involved in that. You don't want to miss it. It's a pretty good collection. I think I did pretty well with that. A lot of good cards in there. The other thing I want to talk about is that some news came out in the hobby just last night, and I know a lot of people are confused about it, and so I want to try to talk about it and clarify it a little bit. The NFL Players Association has terminated its agreement with Panini. Now, a lot of people are misinterpreting that to mean that Panini can no longer make football cards. That's not the case. What it means is that Panini's agreement with the NFL Players Association has been ended by the NFL Players Association, and Panini also has a separate agreement with the NFL itself. That agreement is still valid. Nobody has done anything to change that, and the NFL has made no sign that it's planning to change that. Panini can still make football cards, but the NFL Players Association agreement covers players who are contemporary current players. That agreement being ended means that for many current players, Panini can't put them on cards. They can still put retired players on cards. They can still put rookies on cards who have not yet signed on to the NFL Players Agreement. They can still put some players on cards who are in the NFL who have a separate agreement with Panini. Panini reports that it has separate agreements with over 300 players. So I don't know how much this will actually impact Panini being able to make football cards, but it will have some impact. I don't think it's going to have the impact that people think. A lot of people thought when they read that it meant, oh, Panini can't make football cards anymore. That's not the case. What happened was the NFLPA terminated that agreement and immediately awarded the exclusive rights to, of course, Fanatics. And that is supposedly, I don't know, there's a lot of strange things going on there. Fanatics, of course, bought the rights to start making football cards for the NFL beginning in 2026. Why they would push up the date and try to get the rights now and go through all of this very questionable legal wrangling to do that is confusing. But apparently there has been a brewing issue between Panini and Fanatics for some time. Fanatics has been, according to reports, poaching employees of Panini and bringing them over into the Fanatics fold and possibly taking trade secrets along with them. So Panini is almost certainly likely to get into some sort of legal scuffle with Fanatics over this by the Players Union breaking their contract. That opens them up to some serious legal action. Panini could sue them for breach of contract and several other legal things. If they discover that the NFL Players Union was influenced by Fanatics to break that contract, then that opens them up to even more legal action, and Panini would likely be able to sue the Players Union as well as Fanatics and Topps if they wanted to do that. Fanatics owns Topps, but it's still a separate brand and entity, so they could include them or not. It's a mess, quite honestly, but some things I want to make clear is that Panini can still make football cards. They probably will. The football cards we're opening today are all Panini football cards, and I found them on shelves this morning at Walmart. So no football cards are going to be recalled. Anything that's out there on shelves, online, anywhere, nobody's going to stop selling it. They're not going to suddenly take these off the shelves. So you don't have to go out and grab up as many armfuls of Panini cards as you want to. Those cards are still going to be available, and I believe that unless Panini just doesn't want to do this for some reason, I believe that they can sue for a legal stay to keep the contract in place, since, as far as I know, the NFL Players Union had no reason to do this. They didn't actually give a reason. All they did in their press release was say, we're breaking this contract, and they gave no reason for it. So Panini can do something to legally keep that contract binding and enforceable and continue to release all the cards that they were planning to release. Now, I'm not a legal expert. I looked all of this up online. I talked to a couple of people. This is what I was told. I don't think that this is going to have an immediate impact on the hobby. I think it will have an impact on the hobby, but it's going to be down the road a little bit. So I don't think anybody needs to panic. I don't think collectors need to feel like, oh, I got to rush out and buy Panini products or put in a huge pre-order for something. I don't think that's necessary at this point. I think it does kind of show us a facet of how Fanatics plans to operate, though, and it's very worrying, and frankly, I don't like what I see. It's extremely negative. It's not good for collectors. There's nothing about breaking this contract that is good for collectors. There's nothing about any of this that would suggest Fanatics is doing anything that is going to help the hobby. And that worries me because they do get the license for these three major sports in a very short time, and it's going to have a huge impact on the hobby. So I don't like it. It's not a good kind of step for Fanatics to be taking in terms of goodwill in the hobby. It's a terrible step. And, there's also some talk that I've read about Panini perhaps having a case in terms of, seeing if they can put together a suit regarding antitrust laws and the possibility that Fanatics is establishing a monopoly in terms of cards and trying to drive Panini out. Another theory I saw is that by doing all of these things, Fanatics is trying to devalue Panini. They're trying to undermine the value of Panini as a company so that they can come in and buy them for pennies on the dollar. There are a lot of different theories out there as to why this is going on and what this could result in. But the thing to know is it's not going to change what you see on shelves. And that, I know, is most people's immediate concern. So we're going to keep an eye on this situation. I'm sure you'll hear more about this in the coming weeks. I'll try to keep an eye on it too, and you can look at other channels. I know that they have also been talking about this, but I wanted to try and keep the record straight for all of you so you know what's really going on and you know what's fact and what's rumor, and I hope that helped a little bit. I don't usually do that kind of stuff on the channel, but this was kind of a major thing that happened, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew what was going on. So did you put these in the order that you think we should open them?
Lightest, heavier, heaviest.
This one is heavier than this one? Really? Wow, okay, because this only has 20 cards and this one has 30.
Well, there are heavier cards in this one.
Wow, very, very interesting. All right, pack opening machine telling us something that I did not know about that. Score packs are lighter than absolute packs. Very, very interesting. All right, so we're going to open this one first. This is Chronicles 2022. Some very good rookies in there. Of course, you guys know I love Chronicles because you have the possibility of getting some acetate cards out of there, and I enjoy those a great deal. And I know the pack opening machine does too. You having trouble with that pack? Is that one a little tough? Sometimes these value packs or I don't know what else they're called. Yeah, these are all called value packs, I guess. Yes, they are. These can be a little tough because they have sort of a long, sort of a tag there that you got to pull.
I found something that might help.
All right, let's give it a try. See if we can get it. Did that do it?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, there you go. Pack opening machine on the job. Just figured it out. All right, let's pull these out of there. See what we got out of this Chronicles 2022 pack. We start off with a rookie card of Malik Willis. There's the rookie emblem. You're going to shout out rookie when we see one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Malik Willis rookie card there. There is...
Rookie.
Yes, George Pickens, and that's a really good one. Put that in the wolf layer. That's a nice one. Aiden Hutchison, rookie too. Man, it's Rookie Palooza here, and that's a good one as well.
Rookie.
Jamison Williams, rookie, and he looks... Is he happy or is he annoyed? What do you think is going on there?
I think he's happy.
You think he's happy? Okay, I can't tell. It's hard for me to
Rookie.
tell. Isaiah Pacheco, very good running back for the Chiefs, and that is a rookie card of him. And the claw comes out for the first time today. There it goes. We got Sky Moore, another good player for the Chiefs. That one goes away too. And who is this? Chris Olave, I think is who that is. Saints rookie, very good wide receiver for them. Sauce Gardner, that is one I am definitely collecting. That's an awesome one. I'm very happy to get that. We've got nothing but rookies so far. Nakobe Dean from the Eagles. You going to take that one? Mm-hmm. All right. And Wayndale Robinson, is that a rookie too?
Yeah.
It is. That is a Giants rookie there. That over there. And Damian Pierce rookie. Wow, we are getting nothing but rookies. This is amazing. That is not a rookie. That's somebody you might recognize. Favorite player? Patrick Mahomes. There he goes. We do get an acetate. We get a clear vision. That's pretty cool of Tariq Woolen, and that is a rookie card as well. Second acetate, David Bell from the Browns. And very cool card here. This is Brock Purdy. That one comes over here, I'm afraid. But you pulled a lot of good cards out of there. That's a nice Mahomes card. I had not seen that before. You going to open the score pack for us? Mm-hmm. Excellent. We'll reach up here to the supply shelf and sleeve up the Brock Purdy because it's super foily and I don't want to get it scratched up. There we go. Put that over there. How you doing with that? All right, score is 2023, so different set of rookies that we will pull out of this. And, of course, much different format. Beautiful card design. I think score this year really looks pretty darn good. Terrace Marshall Jr. there from the Panthers, John Mechie III, Tristan Wirfs, and Evan Ingram. We got Flip here, gives us L'Jarius Sneed from the Chiefs. There goes Marlon Humphrey, nice cornerback for Baltimore. James Conner. Oh, you're going to take the Cardinals player. All right, Adam Thielen from the Vikings, who I believe he went somewhere else in free agency. Denzel Ward, DeMarcus Ware. Taking the Cowboys too, huh? Tre'Davious White from the Bills. I know you're going to take that one. Brian Robinson Jr. We have another flip here, and it's Marvin Mims from the Broncos. This will show you some of the rookie class that we're looking for here. Mims, very good player. Interesting to see how he does this year. Tyson Bagent from the Bears. Quarterback rookie there. Jalen Carter. And flip this over. Did you want Jalen Carter? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is an Eagles player, I see now. Tyreek Stevenson, Bears cornerback, Keyshawn Boutte, and Max Dugan, Chargers quarterback. We got some red parallels here, Aaron Donald, and more flipping, man. A lot of flipping in this. Raheem Jarrett, Buccaneers rookie, and Jamal Williams of the Saints. Interesting. Jamal Williams, and it has, I don't know if you can see this, it's really, really small right there. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. Signed by Saints. Usually I've only ever seen that on OPG cards in baseball, so that is pretty unusual. He's in the Lions uniform, of course, but signed by Saints. That's really interesting. George Kittle celebration card. That's pretty cool. 49ers card, so the pack opening machine will take that. The Bears huddle up. Oh, you're going to take that one too? Mm-hmm. All right. Potential for Brian Breezy. I don't know who drafted him. Jamar Chase celebration card there in the snow, no less. I take that one, I thought. And 2023 rookie Anthony Richardson, quarterback there. We got celebration for, is that the Broncos?
Yeah.
It's the Broncos. You want that one? All right. And then huddle up for the Steelers. Potential for Jason Smith Najiba. And our last card is Sack Attack.
That's not our last card.
Well, that's a propaganda card. We toss those away. This is a Sack Attack card of Nick Bosa, the fantastic pass rusher for the 49ers. Be interesting to see if he is back this season in top form. All right, got one pack left. It is Absolute 2022, so we revert back to the other class of rookies that we saw in the Chronicles pack, which means we could pull a Brock Purdy rookie out of that. So let's see how we do in this pack of Absolute. Again, these are all Panini products, of course, and you should have these on the shelves. I don't think there's going to be any kind of a recall or anything like that. That would be very, very difficult for them to do at this point. And I do believe that they will continue to distribute cards. I don't think that there is anything that can stop them. You want me to see if I can get that started for you? It's a pretty tough one. I don't think that side's got the hole in it, so I don't think that one's going to be easy to open either. I think you were right to start down here. See if we can get it going. There it is. There it is. All right, very good. Let's see how we do with this pack of Absolute. These are heavier. These cards must just be heavier or something. That's very interesting. DeAndre Hopkins no longer with the Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be playing elsewhere with the Titans, I believe. He will be receiving passes there. And Aaron Rodgers also not with the Packers anymore. He is, of course, with the Jets. Micah Parsons, great back for the Cowboys. Fantastic pass rusher. He can really do everything on defense. Micah Parsons, extremely good player. A.J. Brown, receiver for the Eagles. And there goes the claw. Travis Kelce, the great tight end for the Chiefs. There's one I suspect you're going to want. You're not clawing that one? Mm-hmm. Kadarius Toney and Brandon Cooks. We got Darren Waller, who is not with the Raiders anymore. I can't remember where he wound up.
And Hand.
And Hand, yes. Strange Hand reaching in there. Do you think that's a goblin that got onto the field and was chasing him, or do you think it's another player?
That would be funny if it was a goblin.
It would be. I would have liked to see that game. We got CeeDee Lamb, a player I collect. I'm going to put him there. Mike Evans from the Buccaneers, and then we get some foily good stuff here. Jaquan Brisker, rookie card. Is that a rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, rookie card for the Bears.
Rookie.
Travon Walker, rookie for the, is that the Panthers? I can never get that right. It is not.
That's a weird card.
It's the Jaguars. Oh, that is a weird card. You're right about that. Kyron Williams, and he's got the padded helmet on. That is very strange. Eric Ezukanma from the Dolphins. That's also a rookie. He also has the padded helmet on. Troy Anderson. I don't think you should put they look like Doctor Who villains or something when they have those helmets on. You got Tyreek Hill, who I know you like. Here he is. And DeAndre Hopkins. These are the green parallels. We got 2 DeAndre Hopkins cards in this pack. I'm not sure what that's about. Here's our other green parallel. It is another Jags player. It's Devin Lloyd, linebacker for them. And Draft Diamonds of Joe Montana. That's a pretty cool card. Like that one. You're probably going to want that. Kenny Pickett by Storm. That is not marked as a rookie, but it should be. I'm going to put that in the wolf lair, and then there's the propaganda card. We tossed that away. So you've got quite a stack over there of cards, and I've got a few in the wolf lair as well. We did pretty well with those packs, I think. What do you think? Yeah? You happy with those?
Yeah.
I think we did pretty well. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, if you have not sent me your list for the giveaway that I'm doing, go back and watch yesterday's video and get into it. Send me your list of cards you'd like to receive. I'm going to start sending those out probably tomorrow. You guys can start looking for them in your mailboxes at the end of the week. Unless you live elsewhere than the United States, if you live in Canada or overseas, probably take a couple weeks to get to you, but you will get them. I send everywhere in the world, and I look forward to doing it. See you back here tomorrow for a pack battle with Average Joe, and it will be the pack opening machine's first day of school, which he's looking very forward to. It's going to be a lot of fun to see. No, you're giving me a look like maybe you're not looking forward to it.
I'm not.
You're not. You're going to have a great time. First day of school is always fun. You get to meet your teacher and get to know more of your classmates. You've got some good friends in your class, too. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be fun. I'll see you back here tomorrow for the pack battle, and as always, happy collecting.